banned from live streaming on my main channel. And what
Do
a
you know
way
when
to
that's gonna
start it. I don't know. It's meant to be like 3 months. And then it's no longer disabled, as far as I know.
Okay, so how much longer have you got then?
I don't know.
About 2 months or something?
No, probably about a month. I don't know. I really can't remember. I should
You're
probably
not
check
keeping
on.
track of this.
No, I'm not. I'm horrible at things like that. And just to say hello, everybody in the chat. Hello, Puppy Hater. I'm just gonna call you Puppy because I've got a puppy back at my parents' place, so I cannot hate my puppy. Dude, hello. Hello, AK in the chat. Hello, Vanilla Bear. I hope you don't have a hangover. Gosh, she was bad in the last stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like...
poor Vanilla Bear.
I mean, she was all right when she first came on. She wasn't that drunk. She did admit that she was catching up to Sir Adamantine. But she also had to kind of keep her wits about her because of her son, who doesn't like loud noises. But after she did all that, and then she came back on the stream, it was like, you are totally wasted.
Oh dear, oh dear. You
So
need to upload more prank videos, Vanilla Bear. Prank Bear more. Those are the funny things.
Hello, Alfred Keith in the chat. So, let's see. I have sent out the. Let's see. Sir Adamantine will be here, but he will be late. That's fine, Sir Adamantine. We were kind of late starting, and I'm okay. I've got Methodos to myself.
To yourself? Oh, wow.
What?
Hello.
Oh, who we got now? Jack of all.
Yeah. Sorry I missed your stream last night, but
That's fine.
I had a bit of problems with neighbours, so.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
So how you doing anyway?
I'm okay. I'm a bit mad at myself because I slept the whole day away. Although I was being a big sister last night and keeping my brother occupied because his wisdom teeth are coming through and they're causing him pain. And it's like, I know how that feels.
Thankfully, I've never had that problem.
Neither have I.
But I think it's because mine and my brother's wisdom teeth have grown in at a weird angle.
Yeah, I've got one that's a bit crooked. Do you know that guy that was on Con Air? I don't know if you remember him, but he played the psychopath that used to kill kids and stuff. He had like this crooked teeth. I don't know who the actor was.
Yeah, there was many psychopaths that killed kids. The most notably was Jason.
It's, honest to God, I've got two dead like his.
Well, no, my wisdom teeth have kind of... I mean, my wisdom teeth on my bottom jaw haven't even broken through the gums. They're still underneath the gums, but they're there. Every time the dentists have x-rayed me, they're there, but they just haven't come up through the gums because they are literally on the side. It's like...
So you've still got baby teeth?
No, I've got all my adult teeth.
No, I've got baby teeth still. I'm 35.
Yeah. So do I. I've got one baby tooth still there.
I mean, there was only one wisdom tooth that grew in properly, and that, you know, that's causing me a bit of pain. And it's like all the ones that are deformed, don't really cause me pain. It's the one that grew in properly, and I'm like, you have to be the weird one, don't you? Your fucking tooth. So, Oh, Newfie Abroad. Hi. I did send you the link because you are a Patreon of mine, even though you're a new Patreon. I don't know what it is, but I've had an influx of Patreons recently. So
You make that sound like a bad thing.
it's not a bad thing. It's kind of overwhelming.
The sexy slither's working.
There's nothing sexy about me.
Oh, there is your voice.
Oh yes, that adorable little voice of yours.
You behave.
Believe
I
me,
make no promises.
I could fall asleep listening.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
I can, because I've done it before.
That could almost be a bit of a worry there. All you'd have to do is go over there, Viper, start talking, he's asleep, and you can just do what you want. It'd be all yours.
And I'll be shat rape in the morning.
I am not that mean or devious.
Well, we did find
I'm
out
only
in Lisa's stream you do like BDSM, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey! So, you know, interest in that area. I'm not... And if anything, I'm more of a sub, thank you.
Good to know.
You behave.
So we can put you in a cage. Put the ball gag in.
Okay, now you're just teasing me.
She's going to have to excuse herself for like 15 minutes soon.
You hear some buzzing in the background, that's about it.
Mine don't buzz. Mine don't buzz.
Oh, you just got the normal ones, eh? You need to get the buzzing ones. They make more fun.
Nope.
I can't believe
with
they
the
got.
size I have them.
Oh my god, that's boring.
Hi, Battle Devil Kane. You've come into a very weird part of the Patreon live stream. Alfred Keith, get the paddles out.
I think Viper would very much enjoy that part of it.
Hey, you don't know what my fetishes are.
I'm getting to know them pretty darn fast.
Yeah, I am.
Vanilla Bear, yes, I did get your text, but at the moment I don't have any money on my phone to text back. So as soon as I do that tomorrow, I will text you back. Janice, I have sent you the link on Twitter. You know,
Should be in your DM. I got it.
Yeah.
So Adamantine had to go at me over not answering it fast enough because I was watching a video.
Well, you know how Sir Adamantine is.
Ah, he's a
I was
legend.
nagging you for the link beforehand.
I didn't even see that one. So obviously it didn't turn up.
It
It's maybe my shitty internet.
could be that. It could. We will just blame technology, even though that we are making vast steps forward in technological bases. We will still blame technology for where it fucks up. But I just fucked up that sentence.
Yeah, well, it doesn't increase fast enough in certain areas, such as like increasing the speed in which it gets to your house doesn't go up fast enough compared to what everyone wants.
Yeah, it's due to the cabling, isn't it?
Yeah, they need to upgrade all the physical cables and shit before we can actually start running everything in even more HD than the HD that we've already got.
It will soon become Indigo Ray because we've already got Blu-ray. So
Now, what will happen is we'll end up with fibre all the way through the system, I reckon.
oh yeah,
Either that or satellite.
Either one.
That's going to have delay. Oh, somebody's joined.
It might be Janice. There he is.
Oh, there we go. I'm in.
Yay!
Welcome.
What's up, VS and Jack and wait, who else?
You all right, mate?
It's Methodus. This is one of my newer Patreons.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't think I know him, but what's up?
Howdy, dude.
Were you kissing a lizard earlier?
Me?
Something popped up in his video. It looked like he was kissing a lizard.
No, I didn't think so. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I was more paying attention to the chat. Because Alfred Keith is going, so Viper is into BDSM, or Puppy Hater. So Viper is into BDSM, comic book idea, maybe. No.
I'll work it into the fan fiction.
I've already got one out there, and Jackie's working on another that's becoming a novel.
Yeah, it's getting really long now.
Yeah, I'm having problem with the research. I keep getting distracted by the research.
I don't know who to show you to. I don't know if it's going to be Manic Idiot or probably Amigon. Is that
Manic
Amigon?
Idiot is, yes, his eternal lover.
Behave,
What?
all of you.
But to the Turtle Cave.
Mine will probably be Viper, Misa, and Vanilla Bear. I might throw Irite Bear in the corner.
Vanilla, you better be ready for this.
I beat my boy.
I've been warned not to say anything dirty to Vanilla by Bear. Because I keep doing it. I don't know why.
God damn, Jack, your accent
is
is fuck.
What?
Your accent's thick as fuck.
Yeah, he's Norwegian.
What?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Norwegian. Also, I'm slightly pissed.
You're as fuck as I know on Twitter. I didn't even know what your voice sounded like until now.
Well, now you do. Is your
Yep.
cat sleeping?
Yeah, he is.
Aw.
Bloody you and your cats.
Hey.
You're obsessed. You're going to end up like the mad cat woman.
Oh,
I
VS.
already told
what's that
you.
Video I put up. It's a video of him, like, because I ordered shit on Amazon and I left one of the boxes laying around and he's just like tearing up this box. I took a video of it. Like he's just like chewing pieces off of it and spitting them out. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out.
I will try and check that out because that is cute. I've got a
Yeah,
cat.
I mean, it's just a few minutes long. I just recorded it for like 5 minutes and him doing that, being retarded.
I've got a cat that does the same thing with boxes. Oh dear.
Yeah, so there's still some of the box left, so I figure I'll leave it around for him because he seems to enjoy tearing it up.
Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Burning Phoenix. Jack, Vanilla is worried. Or probably worried about the fan fiction from Methodos.
It wouldn't be me because I'm not going to write fan fiction about Vanilla. I've been warned.
It's probably
See,
Methodos.
I'm clueless about a lot of the shit you guys talk about.
That's fine. He'll pick it up along the way, and
Yeah,
my
pretty
streams aren't usually that complicated.
I like Vanilla because she's ginger. And they're feisty fuckers.
Yeah, Ginger's a hot too.
Mm.
Oh, Vanilla, you're getting complimented.
Well, I got a thing for that. Like it kind of like my Asian fetish too. So.
And here I am as a natural brunette.
Hey, nothing wrong with brunettes. They're my favorite.
British girls too.
Well, you know what colour my wife is? Brunette.
Auburn.
Well, it's auburn, yeah. It's a slight bit reddish, but
Auburn. I had to colour that hair. Or the picture of the mermaid.
oh yeah, brilliant picture. Can't wait to see the next one, but I still ain't got the idea right.
As soon as you got the idea down, let me know, and then I know right now you want like an FBI MIB sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
So
And my What the
Man.
fuck, Venus?
The reason why I want MIB is because of Zeph. We're gonna kill all the fucking aliens.
I'll have to look at how they've designed the guns in Men in Black. You know, have a big gun on your shoulder.
Well, it was the little one. It was the most powerful one in that film, wasn't it? It was a tiny one. It looked like a little toy.
Yeah, cricket. The noisy cricket. Always sent Jay flying back.
Yeah,
That was always funny
that
during
was
the
actually
animated
gross.
series.
The animated series is awesome.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think it was aired over it.
Wait, you
Um,
never seen Men in Black?
Probably not the
I've seen the
animated
movie.
series. Probably not the animated series. Disney, it was out in the 90s. It was one of Disney's sort of experimental cartoons that ran for a while, kind of like Gargoyles, but Gargoyles was the most successful of the lot.
Oh,
Don't
Gargoyles.
remind me.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Gargoyles was amazing. But don't get me being geeky again about Gargoyles, or else I'll be here all day.
You know, I was
yeah,
playing
I know
that game
you
again.
made that video about how great Gargoyles is, and that was pretty cool though, because that was a great fucking show. I think it ended before its time.
Yeah.
I
But
think it ended.
there's so many questions left unanswered that fucking I don't know. I think it should have just kept going.
They did keep going in the comics, as I've said. The third season, which was called Goliath Chronicles, didn't do so well because they created what they called the Quarrymen, who were basically like the KKK against the Gargoyles. They even dressed like the instead of
Oh,
white.
wait, they had the white hoods with the pointy hats and shit, and
Yeah, well, they had like these huge electrified hammers, and they were dressed in blue, and it was like, this is just something for the KKK. It really is, and the storylines weren't that interesting. It was like the quality of the writing dropped after season 2 so.
yeah.
I know it's originally against the Vikings, weren't it? Which is
Yeah, the original enemy, especially for the first 2 episodes, were the Vikings. But then the villains were like David Xanatos before his reformation, mainly Demona and Macbeth before he got reformed by Goliath and King Arthur.
Beth was a douchebag for a long time, though.
I mean, could you blame him? I mean, unlike Demona, where she thrived off the immortality, he was being tortured by it.
Yeah, I know. Demona was a fucking cunt.
Demona is my favorite villain ever from Disney.
it was actually well played. Whoever done the voice acting on that.
Oh yeah, and then when they had the pack, one of the coolest things was I forget one of the members. I forget his name. I think it was Jackal. I'm not sure which one it was. All right, so they had this thing where they created this artificial intelligence, and it was trying to create order, and then
It was Dingo.
Dingo, and then he's like, well, let me show you a different way of order, law and order, and like then the thing merged with him, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, many of these stories that were introduced, like I said, with Mark of the Panther, the episode where it was focused in Ireland and it was looking at I cannot remember the hero's name.
I know.
He fought the Banshee basically. But also,
I remember that one.
Yeah, it was a Bronx episode, the one in Ireland, but and then you've got like the clan in London. All of these stories were kind of meant to be more developed in the comics, especially the London clan, because there was actually 2 gargoyles introduced in the comics, actually 3 gargoyles, because Una and Leo, which were introduced in the cartoon, had a kid. So, and you actually got to learn a bit more.
I can never remember their names. All I remember,
Yeah.
I know Goliath and Demona. That's about it. And of course, some of the other names. I know the pack. They were all named after dogs. And
Jackal, hyena, wolf, fox, dingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had Xanatos, robot Xanatos, which called himself Coyote. So. Yeah, here's me. Everybody going, I cannot remember these characters, and I'm just listing them all off.
It's like, see what I started when now we're all rambling on about gargoyles.
Look, bye, Burning Phoenix. I think we're boring everybody with gargoyle talk.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. We all love it.
You've seen my
bad. Shit, sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry. I'm.
It's Patreons. They want to fuck off. They can fuck off.
Yeah, right.
I didn't forget about Griff, Alfred. I know Griff is in the London Clan, and there was actually meant to be a series of Griff and King Arthur going on their adventures as well. So, because there was all that set up.
Was there some new story with King Arthur going on?
No, it was.
Or was that in Gargoyles, or like?
Yeah, that was in Gargoyles. That was in Gargoyles. When King Arthur arrives in London, he meets up with.
I didn't know nothing about that. Hold on.
Yeah, it was in.
I thought I saw every single episode too. Like I don't even know.
In my head.
How old are you, VS?
I'm 27.
Jesus Christ, you're young. No,
Yeah,
I grew up with that shit.
Yeah, I did as well. I'm
35
35.
when that came out.
Hmm?
I was 12 when that shit came out, something like that.
I'm 35. I remember He-Man.
Until later, I imagine. Oh, you were a fucking baby when it came out.
Yeah, I was 4 when it came out. And ever since I saw it, I was like, this show is magical. I am now obsessed.
You know what's weird for me being 35? Is hearing all these people that are younger talking about stuff that I remember.
Well, there you go.
As if... But there's stuff that you don't know either. Like He-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I know He-Man.
Man, I grew up with that shit.
I have the power.
Yo, Jack, how old are you?
35.
All right, so you're a couple years younger than me.
Oh,
I'm
only a couple.
now.
Oh, you do.
Let us talk.
Well, yeah, dude,
I'm a bit young for this conversation.
Action figures. I grew up with the original Transformers. That's why them new Transformers movies they made, it destroyed my childhood. It just fucking destroyed all my childhood memories.
Yeah, they sucked. I mean, I remember the old Transformer toys. They were brilliant.
Yeah.
Those for hours.
They were fucking awesome. Yeah, dude.
They were like Rubik's cubes, weren't they? You have to twist them around like crazy to figure out how to make it.
Oh, man. See, now this is going to be all about me and Jack romancing with each other.
Pretty much. You two could create a separate stream and carry on if you want.
Yeah, I'm too young to remember that stuff.
Let's cut that off now.
Yeah, we'll call it a quit.
Puppy Hater says, or Puppy says in the chat, oh, it's so nice hearing you nerd out.
Oh, yeah, Alfred. Yeah, the Headmasters were all fucking awesome. Yeah. I had a bunch of those toys, too.
How old are you, Methodos?
I just turned 26.
You are not that young.
I am.
You're VS's age. Dude, go find her. Go hunt her down.
She's halfway across the world.
That's okay. Like, no, hunt her down and marry her.
Why?
Fucking manic idiot does.
Why? What's wrong with Manic hunting me down if he was to ever hunt me down?
No, actually, I would fully approve of Manic hunting you down. In fact, I hope he does. I hope he hunts you down and you get married and have beautiful babies and then live happily ever after.
Yeah, apparently it's wrong for me to try and hunt her down, even though I'm married. Yeah, all I want her to do is wash my car wearing a bikini.
Me wearing a bikini will give you nightmares.
It will not. Oh, come on, VS.
It will.
I've seen your body. You're
Not that bad.
I know you're a bit robust, but you're still cute.
Yeah, you are.
Much as you deny
Not
it.
cute.
There's
Not
no,
cute.
the denial.
Notice I never said the C word.
No, Janice did. And then followed up by Methodos.
Yep.
Hey, I just said it's 3 against 1 here. You're kind of outgunned.
You can't say the C word.
Yeah,
I'm not outgunned. I've got 2 guns on my chest, which should say
Yes, you
differently.
do. You got 2 very fucking beautiful guns on your chest. Oh my god, I would give my left nut just to have one squeeze at them. Like, oh, yeah.
Yes, I would love to shine those guns. They need a good polishing and some tender loving care.
you broke it.
I can't breathe.
That's good. At least we got her silly ass laughing.
Yes,
This isn't the silliest laugh that I've got.
Lunar Horizon says more like cannons. You know what? Yeah, good point. They are. They're fucking total cannons.
Oh, well,
They have
what
to
is it
have
that
the
Marty called them? Bazookas.
If you ever have kids, Jesus Christ, they're gonna be fed for a life.
So, did anybody see that movie, The Dictator? I was just thinking about that, where the chick with the fucking tits, and she's an assassin and trying to kill him, and she actually fucking attacks with her tits.
That's kind of scary.
Huge fucking tits, and she's like trying to beat the shit out of him with her tits. It was fucking great.
Smothered
does
by
that.
titties.
Viper does that
I can
only
die
till
that way.
toddlers.
I'm not that bad.
Viper knocks out toddlers. Just has to turn around fast
Yeah, you
enough.
know what, Viper?
Ah.
I never call you Viper. VS, you got to release some nudes for us.
No.
I want nudes.
I've never asked for that. Jesus Christ.
No, does never. They will all cause you brain damage and blindness.
Oh, come now, you're not that
I'll
pale.
fucking beat off to it.
I am very horrible. I mean, I think right now there's too many pictures of naked land whales out there. I don't want to add to the pile.
Jesus Christ, why do you have no self-confidence, woman?
Because I do. Leave me alone.
She likes beating down on herself, don't
See,
worry.
she don't want to even touch on that subject. Alfred mentioned Thundercats. That was an awesome show back in the day.
Thunder,
I
thunder,
thought the
thunder.
remake they did on Cartoon Network was stupid, though.
What would
I
they
actually liked it.
Really, I don't know. It was kind of like it was like they tried too hard.
I think
don't
that's
know.
why it got cancelled.
It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, it went on for one season and it was done.
Yeah.
Thundercats freak me out because they're all naked wearing. Well,
Oh
painted.
yeah, you remember that in the very first episode of the original Thundercats? They were all butt ass naked. And
Yeah, they were.
that's
Starting to see where the furries came from.
Chitara.
You're right.
Except she didn't have nipples. Like, I'm like, where the fuck are her nipples?
Yep.
No,
Thundercats
so-
for reasons furries.
That's nudity.
I think, yeah. Let's see. Poppy says, "Are we going to see a vid on why you hate that particular word?" I can answer it for you right now. It's because I'm not cute. I just hate it.
No, wrong.
You're
You do
adorable,
secretly
Viper.
like it.
What was that, Methodos?
I said you're adorable.
I'm not adorable.
She secretly likes
Yeah,
being
she
called
is.
it.
No, I do not. I will roll my R's at you. No.
You know what?
I won't
Yeah. Whether it's Manic or whoever, like you need to find a good man who appreciates your cuteness and is like going to spend the rest of his life with you, and then you'll realize, oh, you know what? I am cute.
She will. She'll
See?
eventually.
You know I'm right. You know I'm right. That's why all she can go is.
Believe me, Viper, you got good qualities.
Like what?
I mean, they're on your chest for a start.
Hey!
You walked into that one.
Yeah, you
I walk into a lot of things.
did.
Good
No,
thing
you got
some airbags to cushion it.
got a cute voice. You're quite smart, and you're very nice to speak to, which is
Yeah, I
unlike a lot of
know.
unusual women.
And judging by your sandwich videos, you're okay in the kitchen.
Oh
I can
yeah, you
cook more than
definitely.
You
I
got
can
going.
cook more than sandwiches. If the kitchen was clean, and it is getting there thanks to the new housemate, you know, I might do a cooking video or
Him
two.
piddling on the floor.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. I was just like, okay, I know I've got a brother, but this is unusual. I'm going to ask all the guys that follow me on Twitter. Is it normal for guys to literally miss the bowl, or do I have a guy that just likes to create lakes in the bathroom?
It does
You
happen.
can occasionally miss.
Yeah, especially in the morning, it can be pretty hard to aim.
Yeah. Well, it's like holding my dick when I'm trying to piss is like holding the fire hose.
I
And
mean,
then, of course, sometimes
I
you get
don't
the
mind
double
it in the-
stream.
Oh yeah, double.
Mind it in the morning. I think I can understand that.
Like, yeah, you don't
Yeah.
understand, BS. Sometimes we guys, like, especially after fucking ejaculating, like we fucking have these double stream things going on.
Yeah, it's really
Adamantine.
annoying.
Am I going into TMI here?
You got
She
Probably
asked
just a little bit, but between
Sir,
Celeste
she
and Adamantine.
Well, I just wanted to fill you in because you're a girl, you don't have a penis.
This is quite the party I walked into.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
We're talking about piss.
Oh wait, oh shit, who is that?
This is Sir Adamantine Janus. He's one of my oldest Patreons, along with Methodos and Jack.
He's a lovely
Oh,
bloke.
okay, yeah, I seen him around. I think I follow him on Twitter.
You
I'm
probably
not
do.
sure. Sir Adamantine, do I follow you on Twitter?
What's your Twitter name?
Oh, there we go.
At Janus6966.
Doesn't sound familiar off the top of my head.
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna remedy that right now.
I'll see you a lot.
Hello,
Clearly-
Blue Penguin.
clearly
I
we
didn't say
both-
hi to you before. I'm
Clearly we
being
both enjoy
bombarded by
alcohol.
men.
So we've got that in common.
Yeah, I know. Where's
Raining
all the fucking ladies at?
Women don't give me money.
This is a sausage party.
It's only
It
men.
always is. But
It's
Viper's
only
on the
men.
receiving end.
Women don't give me money. They must be jealous. I don't know why.
Oh, I can see why.
You behave.
All right, there we go. No, I wasn't following you. But all right, now I'm following you, Sir Adamantine.
Yay, thanks. I'll follow you back when I get back to Twitter.
Yeah, you're welcome, you fucker.
Yeah. All right.
No, don't get it twisted. Like me calling someone a fucker, that's a term of endearment coming from me.
Yeah, he can rival you.
Oh, somebody's pissed around with a mic.
Did you say someone's pissed around your mic?
No,
Pissed around with.
pissing around.
Come now, he's not that hard to understand.
Okay, Alfred, what are the reasons? Alfred just said in the chat, I can give you reasons. Well, what are the reasons? You know, give me reasons, people, as to why.
I mean, I already gave you 2.
The tits are not a part of this.
Your
Like
voice-
hell they are.
No, the tits mean everything. The tits are key.
For me, it's the voice.
Yeah, the voice is definitely up there.
Oh yeah, your voice is really lovely too.
And you're charming.
And the different coloured
Oh.
eyes is very unique.
Oh yeah, I love
Thank
that.
you. You know, I've always thought my eyes were one weird quality that I liked about me.
Wait, so your eyes literally are like one blue and one green?
Yeah,
Yep.
No
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
I did not know that. I thought you just did that, you know, like
For artistic. Oh no, I mean I'm not the first person
oh my
to give.
god.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not the first.
Fucking awesome. Oh my god, this is like I'm just learning about this. Holy shit. That is fucking awesome.
Micropsy in it. Micropsy or something like
No,
that.
heterochromia.
Oh, heterochromia. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Wait, what the fuck is heterochromia?
Heterochromia is 2 different coloured eyes.
Colours.
Two
Oh,
different, no, I'm not the first person to give my avatar 2 different coloured eyes. I mean, Tranime Girl has 1 blue, 1 green, but on different sides of
Don't
mine.
Vanilla's got one as well.
Yeah, Vanilla's got a red eye and a brown eye, but I think that was to go with the fact that she's
The
also kind of a
cyborg.
cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was drawn by Misa. Let's
so
see.
whatever happened to Trigger Tots?
Personal stuff came up, and then she announced the reason why she left YouTube, and she's basically not come back yet. Or she has come
I
back,
miss her. She
but
was
she just
awesome.
yeah, she was awesome. I mean, she is slowly starting to come back into the swing of things, but it might be a case of it's being too long for her to start doing things again, or I don't know, really. But
She might have
Well,
lost
if
the
you get a hold of her, let her know I want her back.
oh, many people on her Facebook have been going, "We want Trigger Talks videos back." We're getting sick of Viper.
Oh, we could never get
No,
sick of you.
No.
Yeah, we ain't getting sick of you, Viper.
Yeah, you like to tease me.
You're here for life.
Hey,
Yes,
I
I
pay
love
you to
that.
tease you.
Like if I could see you in person, I would just want to give you a big hug and a little kiss on the cheek.
I'd motorboat her.
Battle Devil Kane. I want more Viper. I'll
Even though I'm married, I'd motorboat her.
Oh yeah, I thought he wants more.
Hey Kay, slap your husband for me.
Go find her.
Slap him around the back of the
Go
head.
ravage her.
You okay, Sir Adamantine?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just eating at the same time. So
Yeah, that's fine. At least you're eating this time and
He's
not
not
just
drinking.
drinking. Well, I'm assuming that he's also drinking.
actually, I'm not drinking.
Is it covered in wine? Whatever you're eating.
I'm eating McDonald's. The selection
Oh.
of selections of what's open today is pretty narrow.
Who are you?
Oh, fuck the cop. No.
Oh yeah, I forget. You guys are still a day behind me.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean it's not New Year's for you yet? Or that New Year's already passed?
For
New Year's
Methodos,
gone for me.
New Year's is gone for Methodos. He's in New Zealand.
Oh man, fuck.
How is the
I saw the
future?
New Year's first. Oh, it's wonderful. We got such amazing technology here in the future. Things you can't dream of, but you'll see them in another 24 hours.
I didn't know technology grew that fast.
The thing is, Methodos, in Antarctica, the penguins get to see all the technology first.
They invent the technology.
Fucking penguins.
Penguins of Madagascar. So they
Yeah,
are.
those were kind of amusing. I didn't care much for the Madagascar movies, but the penguins were pretty funny.
I just watch the
Yes.
Madagascar movies for the penguins.
I've never seen it.
It's a good thing.
Did you see the real life penguins that escaped the zoo?
Yes, that was adorable.
Oh, I didn't see that shit. Like, put a link in the chat.
We'd have to find the video.
Oh yeah, this is going back a few years now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, you all suck.
I know.
You-
I know.
You know, we got a general that's a penguin.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as a
you guys
Norwegian
do.
army. It's called Olvan.
I think I remember a video about that.
He's the general. And he actually salutes as well. He's flapper, which is hilarious.
Is he an emperor penguin?
No, I think he's just the king, but
Well, that still probably makes your military better than the French.
Yeah. Well, you know, our military shot the shit. Like, now we're letting trans people into the military apparently.
oh fuck.
And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against trans people. It's just like when you're taking hormones and shit, it's like
Yeah,
your
affects you.
body and mind chemistry are thrown all out of whack. Like you shouldn't be in something like a military unit where you know you have to be strong and focused and you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I was in the armed forces. I totally agree with that. I
It's
mean,
not-
So
it's
they're
just-
allowing.
Not me being an asshole, like it's not me being a bigot or anything. Like I have
No.
nothing against trans people. I think trans people are fine. Like
Yeah.
I love Blair White, but
Who wouldn't?
But yeah, they don't like if you're taking hormones and shit, you don't have no place in the military. Unless you're some fake ass motherfucker like Riley J. Dennis who fucking claims to be a
Yeah.
but isn't.
She can charge into battle Adam's apple first, just dropping enemy soldiers.
Just vomit napalm over them.
But seriously,
Riley, just
I
turn
don't- I
3
don't- I
quarters
don't-
to the left.
disrespect for trans people or anything like that. So I don't want you to think I'm being a bigot here. I just
No,
think our military looks stupid when we're fucking letting these people fucking who are taking hormones and shit like that into our military and fucking Kim Jong-un is fucking probably busting a nut right now after he heard that news.
There's also
No,
another.
Kim Jong-un is concentrating on trying to send missiles over to America, but he needs to work out how to get a missile further than 5 feet off the ground.
But there's also another reason that I'd say with the trans people in the military is if you were to put up with that shit with sort of like the Those fucking injections, I can't remember what you call them now. They give you bulk.
Steroids?
Yeah, steroids. My mind's dead today. Don't worry.
Yeah, you inject them in your balls.
But if you were to do
I
that,
just cringed.
I hear a child.
No, you hear it, Carlos.
Oh. Poor Carlos, I want to hug him.
does he want to ride in a helicopter?
You would never be
Please,
allowed anywhere
Carlos,
near any
no.
pet of mine.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, Jack seems like a decent guy.
You don't know what I've done to the last cat.
This guy, Jack likes to kill cats with his helicopter.
I don't like to do it. Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah, it could happen to anyone, really.
If you land
Anyone
in the back up.
Anyone who lands their helicopter in a backyard.
I just got a new fucking notification, like new video from Petty Page. My girlfriend watches her. I don't. You know who Petty Page is?
No.
No, not a clue.
Oh, all right, good. Good. You're better off.
Fair enough.
So, what is the plan for your channel for the new year, Viper?
Besides trying to put out more content.
I mean, that'd be nice.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? You hardly put anything out anymore.
I know. I'm trying to move away from response videos for the most part.
No, I love your response videos. Those were the fucking best.
Yeah, everyone's moving away from them. Move back to them.
Okay, I will do some response videos, but it's also making.
I fully disagree. Streaming more.
Epic.
I reckon streaming.
Well, as soon as my main channel can get live streaming back, then maybe. But, you know, we have the second channel for live streaming.
I mean, you've seen all these big channels.
Yeah.
And the streams, they are growing.
I mean,
Man, that shit's gotten boring. Like, you got people like Andy Worski, and now he does all these live streams, and I'm sorry, it's just boring as fuck anymore. I liked his response videos back in the day. Like I say, back in the day, not that long ago, but
I mean,
it was funny.
Yes, I do have a few ideas. Like I've said, I'm going to try and put my sister's story into a video format. I need to draw out a scene from the chapter, and I'm going to read it for you.
My girlfriend just got home from work. Babe, you mind showing your face to these guys? These are just like random British people and or fucking European people. And
I just walked in the door. Hi.
Hi.
Right.
Okay, you're cool. You're
Oh,
awesome.
thanks.
At least she's got the bull skull camera.
I tripped and fell with my drink. Where's my knee?
Oh, that's not good.
yeah, she's clumsy.
I had to cook all day at work.
Oh, that sucks.
I know me.
Yeah, so I've got that idea of, making my sister's story into videos, maybe. I could do some response videos here or there, but then again, there's not a lot of videos to respond to nowadays, unless I go over to the dark side of Riley J. Dennis, which I don't really want to.
No, come on, tear him apart. I'm sorry, I'll never recognize him as a female, ever.
I wouldn't either.
Not with that apple.
Well, that's something we can't.
He's not even trying.
No.
It doesn't look like it.
He's not even trying.
Yeah, it really doesn't look like it.
Called
Transgender.
I was planning on going further than him to pull a prank.
Oh my god! Please, no, don't do that. Don't go that far.
You don't have to do all that much, really.
It was gonna be fun. I'm kind of sad it never really came to fruition.
Hey, I'm a girl.
I mean,
All he has to do is throw his hair long.
I could go in the women's bathrooms and fucking and
but
watch fucking cooches when they're fucking in the, like I'm gonna be peeking under the stalls like this, like oh yeah. When they're taking a shit.
So weird.
There's been like 4 or 5 cases this year of people doing that and doing that in changing rooms and stuff.
Well, what's scary is got like little preteens and teenagers.
Yeah, you know what? It's fucked when like kids get involved. It really is.
It is.
I don't mind if somebody's actually transitioning. That's different.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's-
Riley's not transition.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
And it's like you got somebody like I said, like Blair White, like I will call her she. Like I accept her as a trans woman. But Riley Dennis, no. You're still a dude. You're a fucking frail ass pussy looking dude, but you're still a dude.
What I thought he was just silly, but what I didn't like was when he called people. What did he call people that you were something phobic if you didn't
Transphobic.
Transphobic, yeah. If you didn't date a trans person, you can't help your preferences. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like
ridiculous.
you wouldn't want to be with a woman with a penis or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's just
And
ridiculous.
like, what the fuck? Like, no, I don't like. I'm sorry, that's my preference. I don't like penis. I like vaginas. Vaginas get me off.
I'm not being
And big
funny, but I think most people would say this. When it comes to Blair White, you go, yes, 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 until the knickers come down.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I always thought that, like, because she's so, like, you just couldn't tell.
Don't acknowledge him as a she.
I mean, no, they're talking about Blair White.
Oh, Blair White. Oh yeah, Blair White's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like, yeah, you
I thought we were still talking about Riley.
no, like, there was no inkling that you cannot see that. Even when she showed her before and after photos from her surgery, it was still subtle.
He smokes more than me.
But yeah, Blair White's the shit. Riley Dennis is a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, Riley is. But I swear to God, she's doing it as a troll.
There's a whole generation of American schools. It's primarily American schools I see that they're learning it from school. They're being taught this.
I'm so glad I'm not a fucking child in school nowadays. And I'll tell you what, if I had children, they would be fucking homeschooled. Because I would not tolerate this bullshit in the school system.
You're gonna teach them? Oh god, that's even worse.
Dana, she's twisting your beard like I do. I do that when I'm frustrated.
I'm gonna get some calls.
Stop it now.
Alright, yeah.
I have lost complete control of this stream.
You never had control of the stream.
No, that's very true.
And you never will.
All on this fucking stream. I'm sorry, but all right, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, VS. Like,
Don't be sorry. It's fine.
talking over everybody and fucking being an asshole and
It's fine. You're not being an asshole. You're being very well behaved.
hell,
People-
I think I'm being well behaved. Holy shit. Usually when I was a fucking Patreon on my one boy for a while, I'm not gonna mention the name, but like when I used to go on his live streams, like he used to actually have to delete the live streams afterwards because of all the crazy shit I say.
I think you're being very well behaved, honestly.
Oh, really? All right. So yeah, I'm being well behaved. I'm a good boy. Tell me I'm a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Oh man. Oh man, that feels so good.
Hey, so how was your meal, Sir Adamantine, of horrible McDonald's?
It was horrible McDonald's.
No, fair enough.
Was it use bloody foam shit they give you?
Did I use what?
Pig slime.
It's foam.
It's not foam, it's actual chicken breast.
No, I meant their burgers. You know,
Yeah.
They put pig slime in their meat.
They don't put pink slime in the meat. That's not true. That's been debunked.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
the burger top, you could actually wipe the surface of worktop on your kitchen, and you could actually wipe it down quite well, like a sponge.
Oh, I know. That I have gotten sick off of McDonald's one too many times.
I prefer Burger King myself.
Yeah,
I'm
Burger
just
King.
sad that I can't eat as much as I used to be able to from those places. Used to be able to eat a whole
KFC.
family pack to myself. Oh, KFC, dear God, I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, KFC's great.
There's definitely nothing wrong with a Whopper with cheese.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
no.
no doubt.
Melted cheese is amazing, especially
So
on
right,
pizza.
What did I do?
Away.
Oh my god, all this talk about food is making me hungry now.
And go get something to eat.
That reminds me, Viper, you never had the double down I told you to have.
Oh,
The
yeah.
closest KFC that I've got is like 4 miles away.
Yeah, well, the walk would be good after eating a double down.
Behave you.
Seriously.
It's like
I had 2 of them, and then one of the girls said she wasn't going to hop in the car if I had a third one because she was afraid I was going to have a heart attack. She denied me my third double down. I was so disappointed.
you should have gone to a different KFC.
Wolf is here. Hi, Ian Wolf.
So,
As it was, I had to drive to get to this one. They only just opened it.
wow.
They're not as well spread as McDonald's are here.
Yeah, then KFC is the same over here. They're not as well spread, except for in Scotland. They are very well spread in Scotland. It's because Glasgow, whenever KFC tries to release something new for the menu over here in England, they go to Glasgow because that's their test source. If people in Glasgow like what KFC are trying to come up with, whether it be the rice boxes or the barbecue pulled chicken or whatever.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, but if they're trying to release something over here in England, they've got to go to Glasgow first.
I'm not being racist, but shouldn't they send it to Miss Misa first?
No. No. They should send it to Tailed.
Well, they've got to try it on smaller markets first. That's why they send a lot of stuff to New Zealand. Because we're a smaller market that's cheaper to market to see if it's going to work.
Yeah.
Well, we're a small market as well, but we've got hardly any takeaways except for private ones.
Yeah.
Not big names like KFC or Burger King or anything like that. We have to get takeaways from weirdos.
Oh, do you
Usually
got little
Turkish.
Chinese food stores?
Oh, we do have a couple.
Yeah, like they're all over the place where I live. Like, and it's like I think they actually make their like they'll make meat out of mice and pass it off as chicken.
Would
No wonder they
surprise
keep
me.
the health standards
But I
down.
don't care. I still eat
it. Alfred Keith in the chat. The reason why KFC actually don't sell salads isn't because of that Scotland don't like salads. It's because they don't want to be like McDonald's, who do sell salads.
Yeah.
They do have a salad here, but it's more
Yeah.
mixed in as a shake.
Yeah, it's
I know
it's more
KFC
of-
does like a rice bowl.
yeah. They for their healthy option, KFC moved to more of a rice box sort of thing. So
And it fucking sucks, by the way. Don't even try it.
It might be alright.
Yinwolf didn't say hi to me personally in the chat. I'm insulted.
What, Yin?
Don't worry about Yin.
No, I'm offended.
Hey, you said hi, all.
No, fuck that. My fifis are hurt.
Janice.
Call him a Scottish wee bastard. That's my best impression of Scottish, anyway.
Best impression of Scotland? You mean you don't even get the accent right, Jack?
I hit you on the coffin.
I mean,
I
I'm
know
not somewhere Irish, considering I'm like 3/4 Irish or something like that. But still, this is as best to a Scottish accent I can get.
I've been to Scotland 4 years. For 4 years.
Oh, there goes my girlfriend again.
Yeah, I was engaged from Glasgow, so we used to go visit his family once a year. Very
That's
nice
cool.
people. Yeah, very, very nice people that like to drink. I'm not a drinker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I couldn't keep up.
But you see, she's attracted to guys who drink.
Well, that's all right, but they
What
didn't
is
have
that
to.
you drinking, anyway?
You know what? Fuck you, babe.
They didn't have to. Stop it.
Given if my girl went and did that in front of me, I'd have the same reaction. I'm surprised girls just don't know. You just don't do that in front of guys. You're gonna get it.
Okay, I'll make a mental
I do
note.
that every time she bends over.
He has no. I feel bad for you if we ever break up and you have to find another woman because, like, no,
What?
you have no like. You're supposed to be smooth.
What?
Oh, would you like him to lube it up before he goes and enters?
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
trust me,
right.
I always lube her up.
And he wonders why I don't want to be on social media with him. No. Come on, man, do a video with me. I don't think so. No. I'm not being associated with crazy.
Well, we are a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy is my forte. I'm
Yeah.
weird.
He's crazy on the outside and soft on the inside.
VS knows that.
Very much so.
But don't let anybody else know that. I got a reputation to keep as being a total fucking asshole. So.
Yeah, you want it. That's a reputation you want.
Seriously, don't ruin my reputation.
You
Hello.
tried.
Hello. I'm not, you know.
Xanax, I can beat you. I'm banned from the UK for hate speech.
Look, you're not banned from it. You just can't come back here, or else you'll be arrested.
I will be arrested.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah, he's got in trouble over a tweet when he was over here in the UK for a holiday. He made an offensive tweet, apparently. So now the police are after him.
Apparently, anti-Islamic.
That's fucking bullshit.
They wouldn't even tell me which tweet it was.
It means they haven't got anything against you then.
We
If
don't have to
they
fucking
can't show you the
follow
tweet,
Islam and Sharia law.
yeah, if they can't show you the tweet,
Coming like that.
then
Oh, fuck 'em.
yeah.
I'm not coming back. Even though I wanted to go to Irate Bear's little gig.
You also want to come over here to try and kidnap me.
Up in here.
Yeah, I will kidnap you as well.
You won't kidnap me. I will hide.
No. Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Stan-
Jack, find her. Find her. And kidnap her.
I'll hold her hostage, don't worry. She'll be in the trunk. while I'm going across on the North Sea ferry.
Right on, man. Do it.
But everybody's in the stream is taking notes.
Yeah.
Get Jack to kidnap Viper.
Don't forget to tie her up. She'll enjoy that.
You behave.
Yeah, she likes BDSM. So.
Yeah, tie her up, put her in the chunk, and
Yup, she's the
very
only
interesting.
one besides you.
You're all mean. Except for Sir Adamantine.
Well, I'm mean. I'm just not mean to you. I'm currently trading tweets back and forth with Flame, trying to make him cry about the spelling of Griffin.
You know what? Yeah, Sir Adamantine's been pretty quiet this whole time.
I'm normally louder, but I'm sober.
Yeah, he needs to be drunk.
Well, that's how he
Or drinking.
stay quiet.
Not being funny, I've got a delivery to turn up, so I'm going to have to mute myself. I'll be back in a mojo.
Okay.
All right, peace out, Jack.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Yay. I'm going to have to end the stream soon so that I can be in time for the Ghost Poo podcast on Irate Bear's channel. Because I might be needed to keep
I
score.
gotta get ready to bail out myself anyway.
I've been watching a really good show, Travelers.
On Netflix.
Oh.
I don't know
The reason why I don't know it, I don't have Netflix.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's about people.
Still explain it.
Yeah, it's about the future, and the future is pretty much demolished by what humanity does. So they keep sending people that are called travelers back in time to take over someone who is about to die, and take over and take their
take
host
over
as a
our
body.
bodies.
And they're trying to prevent big catastrophes from happening. I don't know. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's relatively cool. Like, I'll sit here and watch it with her, and occasionally I'll get into it, but I'm not like that into it. She's into it, but I'm like Labs.
He plays his games.
Yeah, I'll sit there and play my 3DS while she's doing that. Oh yeah, I just bought myself a Nintendo Switch last night.
Oh yeah, how is it?
I don't know. I haven't really fucked with it yet. Like, I literally just hooked it up, and I haven't actually done anything with it. And I actually just bought it, my first game for it today. I went out and got Skyrim.
Yeah.
Because
oh god, that is on everything.
Skyrim's yeah.
Awesome. Like, no matter what platform it's on, Skyrim is legendary.
Skyrim is everywhere nowadays, but
then also today I bought myself a new 3DS system because my old one was crapping out on me.
yeah, I've got a new
I had to do a whole system transfer thing, and that was a pain in the ass.
Oh, good. You can buy me a new phone because mine I spilled coffee all over it today.
Oh, good for you, babe. You ain't getting shit.
Guess who's sleeping alone?
Oh, come on, babe. You see how she treats me?
Aw.
Yeah, she's a bully. She is
I
mean.
know.
I don't know why you stay with her, man. She is so
She's
mean to you.
flicking fucking latex gloves at me and shit.
Oh, poor baby. I feel so bad for him.
Why are girls so mean for no reason?
I don't know. I'm not mean.
Just don't say you're a MGTOW, please.
I'm not.
Well, obviously you're not. Duh.
Those MGTOW guys are the ones that sit around all day that just don't get laid.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's why I'm glad I'll never be a MGTOW.
For now.
Shut up. But yeah, all right. So none of you guys in here are MGTOWs, right?
No.
No, not me.
Okay, Jack. Come on.
He's-
please
he's
tell me
married.
about it now.
He's married. Jack is married.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Jack, and Jack's like not here right now. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good on Jack. Like all right, he's cool. But yeah, MGTOWs are fucking ridiculous. I used to actually like fucking watch this fucking dude, Angry MGTOW, just for fucking.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch him just for lulz because like he just sounds so ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Has he come back or is he still new to the channel?
Oh, was that Methodos?
Has he come back or has he still got a nuked channel?
No, I haven't seen anything of him.
Maybe he got laid.
Memory's still on Twitter.
Oh yeah, Memory Holiday has been making fucking tweet after tweet after tweet about just random shit. And I think it's like to make up for the fact that he's just gone from social media. And like when I was talking about the whole trans people in the military thing, she like, because it like earlier, like I was responding to her, like she made a tweet like how, oh, this is such a great thing, yay for 2018, like trans people are going to be allowed to join the military again, and I'm like, what the fuck? And so yeah, I started coming at her about that, and she kept giving me the same dumb rhetoric over and over again. Like, I never cared much for her anyway. I never cared about her one way or another. Like, I used to like Jeff Holiday, and now I don't fucking know about him. But
Yeah, so Adamantine has a few choice words about Jeff Holiday.
I've always considered Jeff Holiday a piece of human garbage.
really, I mean, always, like even before all this bullshit.
I hated him before anyone hated him. I always thought he would look much better on the other end of a wood chipper.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. All right, because like.
Well, it seemed like he was just following the trend, because what happened was a lot of the a lot of the skeptics, they started becoming what they hated.
Yeah, they did. They really did. They turned into what they hated.
And it became like a lot of all of them, but a lot of them that were friends ended up becoming a big echo chamber.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would take a Christy Winters over a Jeff Holiday anytime, because even though I disagree with everything she says, no matter how delusional everything she says is, she at least believes the majority of it. Jeff never has believed shit.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. He doesn't he doesn't believe in anything, or and I mean the one thing I respected him for is like, I know at least you VS, like you, I'm sure you know at this point that I'm an avid JSBS supporter.
Who?
JSBS. Joy Sparkle BS.
Oh,
that lady.
I was unaware of that.
All right. Whatever you think of her. But that was pretty cool that he came on to fucking be the moderator for her fucking whole Onision debate, which turned out to not actually be a debate.
He did that because it was easy.
But yeah, so I thought that was cool of him.
I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, he just did that for the attention it would draw to him.
Exactly.
I don't know if you'll be able to monetize this video now, Viper.
I can't. I'm not monetizing this channel yet until I can get up to about 1,000 subscribers on this channel for super chats. But
you get there.
I doubt that.
I'll be happy I'll be so happy for you if you get 1,000 subscribers on this channel so you can get super chats, and I will be the first fucking person to send you a super chat.
If I can get over 1,000 on my main channel, I'm sure I can get 1,000 on this one.
I don't even fair.
You're fucking awesome, VS. I want you to know that. You are absolutely fucking awesome.
And adorable. Don't forget adorable.
I'm not adorable. I'm not huggable.
And she's
Alfred,
also the spoon
You're
woman.
adorable, cute, beautiful, lovely. All right, come on, help me think of some other words. Fucking make her blush.
Viper Alfred just
I'll make
DM'd
her
me and
blush a few
asked me
times.
to tell you goodbye. He had to go.
Okay. Bye, Alfred.
Now, peace out, Alfred.
You Irish bastard.
I am not adorable, Lucy Q. Not adorable. I'm not cute.
What do you consider? All right, if you're not adorable, you're not cute. Like, what do you consider yourself?
You don't want to know.
No, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Come on, we're all here. Tell us straight out. What do you consider yourself?
Ugly and plain. There you go.
Aw,
Can you do it yourself?
Just
I'll
no
do
confidence.
no.
How can you be plain with like your eyes and your tits and stuff? You are most definitely not plain.
Yeah, really.
No,
It
no.
means that I hide these tits under superhero t-shirts.
There's nothing ugly and plain about you. Nothing.
No, not at all.
Well, you wouldn't know, babe. You've never seen her.
I can just tell by her voice. She's got a really cute voice.
Yeah, she
I'm
does.
gonna stop talking now.
It's like when you call those fucking phone sex hotlines, and it's
Yeah.
like you got this ugly, nasty bitch on the other end who has this sweet sounding voice.
I could have a really nice, sweet sounding voice, and I could, but the real me is absolutely horrible.
I've
And
seen the
Jack,
real you, Viper.
Jack Adamantine, you are not bringing up that picture.
I swear to God, VS. If
I'm not the one who brings up the picture. That's always Jack.
I'm gonna slap you just for the sake of fucking slapping some sense into you. Be like, yes, you're cute.
Oh yeah, should enjoy that with all the BDSM as well.
Methodos.
Shown Viper's picture.
Oh yeah, I'm actually
You
like
and Sir Adamantine keep threatening to show the quote-unquote Mona Lisa picture.
Jack
Yeah.
tweeted it out. Jack tweeted it out like 3 weeks ago to a bunch of people. You know, you were there too.
I know.
Oh, didn't I said I was going to do it?
No, you did. You did it,
Is it
Jack. I'm not sure how drunk you were, but you did it.
I can't remember.
Sometimes I wish I actually did have Twitter.
Listen, guys.
Why don't you have Twitter? It'd be much easier.
Because I gotta jump in the shower and stuff and
Okay, Janice.
stuff. I gotta get clean before the dirtiness. What?
I think
Yeah, I get told the same thing, mate.
Tell me that, woman.
Yeah. It was nice
Anyway,
meeting you.
yo, it was good seeing all you guys.
Nice meeting you, Janice.
Nice meeting you.
Yep, nice meeting you.
You too?
And I'm glad you got a chance to meet my fucking stuck-up ass girlfriend.
She's cool.
All right.
He's terrible.
She can
Anyway,
deal with
yo,
you slapping her ass. She's cool.
Right?
I love all you guys, and of course, to the dudes, no homo, but love you guys.
Why do you have to reference that all the time?
It's like he's hiding something when he says no homo.
Oh,
Well, we all know Misa's, not me, Viper's hiding stuff.
I'm not hiding anything.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you are. You're hiding your cuteness from us.
I'm not. Shoot, behave yourselves.
Adam is. You admitted to 3.
2. I've got 2. I'm not like Miss Misa.
She's got weaponry. Jesus Christ. We've entered a weird stage now.
Yes, we have. Anyway. Moving on. So Adamantine,
moving
give
back.
Carlos a hug. because I heard him meowing or mowling.
He's meowing because I won't let him outside.
Ah.
It's below 0 here, Fahrenheit, so I'm not
Carlos,
being
you're not going outside. I know you've got a coat of fur, but you're not going outside.
No, he actually still does like it like that. He'll still be out for like 10 minutes before he comes back in. He does do the cutest thing in this weather, though. Once he does come in, he starts licking his feet because they're cold.
Aww. You could put him on a lead, and you know.
No. It's out to my balcony. He can't. He wouldn't go anywhere. That part's fine. I don't need to be out with him. He's just mad because I have a cover over the cat door.
Whereas me, if one cat wants to go out, it's okay. Does little Bengal want to walk? Meow, meow. Okay, we'll put you on a lead. Can walk her like a dog. It's amazing.
Come here, bastard. Yank him down the road.
No, she actually walks with you. It's quite.
Well, you can walk with her to KFC.
No, we're not going that far. It's 3 miles from to my parents' house, and from my parents' house to the KFC, that's 7 miles. Bloody hell!
Oh, that's nothing bad.
Apparently, you can walk a snake on the lead.
Why the hell do you want to?
You're not putting me on a lead. My
Shit,
mum
well,
and dad did that.
Oh, right,
Yeah, I was listening to this for a bit before I joined, and speaking of Viper on a lead, what's this whole sexual
BDSM.
dark side of yours?
Yes.
Viper enjoys some BDSM.
I blame Methodos for this.
She likes being tied up and pedaled.
You don't know what I like. Neither do I, really.
Where's Jordan 250 when you need him?
Not
We'll
here.
find a cabin for her.
I don't think he's subscribed to this channel. I don't think he knows about it.
Oh, we'll find out.
I'm surprised he doesn't know about it because, you know, I do put it out on Twitter, like, yeah, streaming here. But
Yeah, I think I've seen him in some of your streams before.
that well. I don't think he's one of the, 10 people watching. Although I think we're kind of embarrassing the 10 people watching already.
They're probably thinking, if my mother hears this, I'm going to be fucking grounded.
And if my brother was to hear any of this, he'd be going, blackmail time.
Yeah, my family don't know I do this either, except for
Luna in the chat. Where's right-wing BDSM guy when you need him? And if you don't know right-wing BDSM guy, is another YouTuber. Oh dear.
Okay. Have any of you actually come out to your parents and said you've got this channel?
No.
I have.
No.
Well, I can't technically because both of mine are dead, but
No, my
I've never
brother.
said it to my kids. Siblings, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And my brother and my sister know about it because I had to bring up the idea of reading my sister's stories to my sister, see what she thought of it, see if she wanted to get any feedback through the... What?
Check the channel out and see all these cute messages turn up.
So I had to bring it up to my sister. My brother, he also has a YouTube channel. He's pretty jealous that I'm doing a lot better than he is. But but yeah, he follows me on both. I found out last night when I was, talking to my brother about his wisdom teeth, and he actually follows me on Twitter. I'm like, when did you follow me on Twitter? And he's like, a while ago. It's like, fucking... How come I didn't know about this?
That's going to make you wonder what he's heard.
Yes. It's like, oh dear.
There is a reason why you're well followed on Twitter and also YouTube.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
honest.
the 2 bazookas on my chest.
No, it isn't that. It's not just your voice either. It's because how you're nice to everybody. You've never been evil to anybody.
Well, so I was telling Sir Adamantine this last night when it was just me and him. There are very few people that I truly hate, and one of them being my grandmother on my dad's side.
Yeah, I know. On the stream.
Yeah.
I'll get there. I'll get to being one of those people.
Oh no, because then you will see Dark Viper. Dark Viper will want to slit your throat upon seeing
Oh
you.
yes, I've heard of this Dark Viper. Yes, we've talked about Dark Viper before.
Yes, such a creature exists. We haven't
And
seen.
it's just as adorable as the real one.
That still makes
I've had dark times, but Jesus Christ, I've never got that far.
that still makes hate pretty few and far between for you, though, Viper. I mean, I hate very easily.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that I don't like, or there are people that I don't trust you. But for me to truly, truly hate you, I mean, Riley Dennis has my ire. I will be like, I'm not going within like 10 feet of you, or else I will like strangle you.
Have you ever actually had any interactions?
I've only ever done one response video to Riley Dennis, and that was in collaboration with Trigger Tots. Because every other Riley Dennis video, I can't be dealing with.
Riley don't trigger hate with me.
But I've not really had any interaction with Riley Dennis, and the reason why I don't like Riley Dennis is because of all the hate that Riley spews out, calling everybody a bigot or a transphobe, this, that, and the other.
That's why it doesn't cause me hate, because I just look at it and think, what the fuck is this stupid bitch on about? Or stupid man, sorry.
Alright. Men can be bitches too.
Oh, yeah. Look at Sir Adamantine when he's off on a run.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a bastard. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very true. Alfred Keith, I do not hate you. You can be generally annoying.
Oh, the Irish guy.
He was in the chat going, Viper hates me. I do not hate you.
Nah, she doesn't, because she wouldn't let you on the stream otherwise.
Oh, he knows that. That's just his way of calling you cute. I was using it in quotation marks. I didn't actually really say it.
Is that going to be the new thing? Going
What?
on Viper hates people instead of how cute she is.
You know what? If I was to do merch, I want to have my avatar doing like the angry face, or like one that's like really scrunched up and with the "I'm not cute" next to it.
I would buy the shit out of that.
I bet you could actually sell a fair number of those, enough to make it worth it.
Yeah, I would buy it as well.
Merch has been on my mind, thinking of how to get more money in and things like that, and I'm wondering if people want merch from me.
I mean, I've got the anime girl picture that I don't want you. And
that girl's from Madoka Magica, so it's not like
copyrighted.
yeah, so I can't use her. But I could probably draw up a few designs, maybe. Use my avatar into some.
You heard what Tonka did a few weeks ago?
What did Tonka
he put out a T-shirt that just said FSF, and apparently it sold an absurd amount.
Wow. I'll probably. I am not cute. With a pouting viper.
You are cute. Sorry, I'll set the word
now. Battle Devil Kane in the chat. Yes, I do like Sailor Moon. Why would you want me to do a picture of Viper in a Sailor Moon outfit as a Sailor Scout?
I find that creepy, Sailor Moon, because they're all school kids, aren't they? Because it's Japanese school kids dress.
Yeah,
they're like 14 or something, aren't they?
Yeah, they are 14.
There's something creepy about them being sexualized.
Well, I think the way that they were drawn, they didn't look 14. They looked.
No.
They looked older. Well, no, not even. I would probably say 17 because of how tall they were.
No, but chest size, I'd probably say.
And that as well.
They all had massive tits.
No, they didn't. They were flat chested. At best.
You haven't played the game.
Oh, now I know. Cryptic. Sailor Uranus was weird, yes. The fact that Sailor Uranus was basically a trans person. It was weird. Not as weird as the Sailor Stars, though. Those were bizarre. Anyway, before I nerd out again on possibly one of the girliest anime ever.
I don't mind.
But we do have Sir Adamantine in this hangout who can only stand anime talk for so long.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand it either, sir.
Anime and video games. What the hell's the world come to?
Well, video games I do understand.
Things.
Because believe it or not, I'm a retro collector.
That's fine.
I've got over 3,000 games for all different consoles.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it's stacked up in my...
In all honesty, though, I have nothing against anime or video games. They just aren't my thing.
Oh, it's each to their own, isn't it? I mean, some people like movies, some people don't. I do
find it hilarious, though, that pretty much everyone I deal with online likes one or both of them.
Well, that's probably true, because the internet culture is part of either game or anime.
Malevolent Rider in the chat. What do you mean Teen Titans or Justice League cartoon? Do you mean like Teen Titans Go? That rubbish, or... I don't know.
The original one.
The original one was pretty cool.
That one.
I do like that, but even the original Justice League cartoon, the Justice League, because there was more characters that I preferred. I couldn't really stand Beast Boy at times. So, anyway.
Well, why don't we change the subject to the latest movie, the new Star Wars thing? What did everyone think of that?
No. Who the fuck is Snoke?
No one, apparently.
I haven't seen it, and quite honestly, I've lost pretty much the desire to see any Star Wars films in the future.
I haven't even seen
Leia shooting through space like fucking Superman.
Mary Poppins! She's fucking Mary Poppins. Seriously, they just need to give her an umbrella.
If anyone's Mary Poppins, it's Yondu. Okay.
You know, with Star Wars, I've never even seen the first.
Which first, the Phantom Menace or the original Star Wars?
The original.
Okay.
I've seen a little bit of it, and then I got bored, and then fucked off. I was a kid then.
Uzuki, save your money. You really. The Last Jedi is a piece of shit. Ugh.
Well, is
It
owned
does
by
go on
Disney
for a
now?
long time.
2.5 hours.
I saw it. I gave a brief thought of seeing it today, but then I didn't.
I wouldn't call it shit, but it definitely has some problems.
It's definitely a film that will divide people. For people who have followed the Star Wars lore, really big Star Wars fans, they will hate it because this film literally gives a middle finger to the entire lore of Star Wars.
Yeah.
But as a general action flick,
Yeah,
there will be some people that like it.
As an action flick, it wasn't even that great, though. Avengers was way better.
Yeah, so...
I'm not really sure that Star Wars can be anything special unless Darth Vader's involved.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason why Darth Vader showed up in Rogue One.
And that was the brilliant part of that film.
It was, because Darth Vader
I'd
was
say Rogue
awesome.
One was definitely better than the latest one.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Even if you take Darth Vader out of it, it was still better.
Because at least I got a laugh out of, from the robot that had the sarcastic personality that I swear, Mr. Adamantine, you would have got along very well with him.
I did like that robot.
But also the monk who was blind, the forces, I believe in the Force and the Force is with me, and how badass he was, and the friendship that he had with the guy that had the big ass gun. My only problem with Rogue One is the two main characters are absolutely boring. I was more interested in the side characters than I was the main actors. So,
well, a lot of time that is what movies try to do, because that way you can actually put yourself more in the main character's shoes. You look at a lot of movies and stuff, the main characters are very bland and boring, whereas the side characters have all of the interesting lines and all the interesting stuff to go with them.
Yeah, make the main character a blank slate. I'm sorry, I'd rather have the main character have a personality. I've seen enough of the blank slate's main character in bloody harem anime, and even then, Ouran High School Host Club is the best one to come out of that sort of thing. But
thank God we have Avengers films.
yeah,
Yes.
Avengers is very, very, very good. I need to catch up on my Marvel films. I need to see Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Black Panther.
Yeah, so do I.
I've thoroughly enjoyed every Avengers or offshoot of the Avengers films.
Yeah, I mean, I can certainly say that there were hiccups, but in some laugh out of it. I mean, I was howling during the Ant-Man film because of with the huge Thomas the Tank Engine, or how they would zoom out and it'd be this sort of train, this toy train moving around the track, and then it doesn't really look like anything special. Then they zoom in and there's like this epic fight. It's like, this is awesome. And then I think
the last one that I've seen that was sort of like on basics of comics was probably oh god, what do they call it? Fuck it, I can't remember its name.
Oh, I've got to interrupt with some important news.
What's that?
Kai just put something in our DM for this hangout. Said he wouldn't be able to come, but it appears to be his birthday.
Happy birthday, Kai!
Happy birthday, you
He's now
stalker.
18.
Oh, now your love is legal.
No,
It is.
I'm still too old.
Get married now.
I'm not getting married. What? Why does everybody believe that I should get married?
I don't believe you should get married, but I reckon you will get settled down with somebody soon.
I believe that if you get married, you need to make sure that he has money.
Money's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
And I'll be 28 this year, in June.
September, I'll be 26.
Liar.
No, I will be 26. No, 36, sorry.
Mate, you were like
We were
almost
waiting
10
for
years
it.
older than-
Yeah, Methodos is the baby here.
I am. I'm the youngest. Holy crap.
How old are you?
I just turned 26.
A little kid.
Yeah, you are. You little sprout. You don't
I'm always
realise-
older than somebody.
When you get a bit older, you tend to forget your own age and you tend to forget your own birthdays. All I know is
Yeah,
what
I've already done that.
I will back Jack up on that. I think it was the year before last. I actually had to find an internet calculator. How old are you to figure out how old I was? like the one where you type in your birthday and it's like you're 32.
Twitter told me, which is sad as fuck. It told me it's really bloody 35th, bloody September. And I thought, Jesus Christ, am I that old? I know I feel it, but Jesus.
But if there's one thing that I want Disney to do at the moment is to buy the rights to Thor from Universal and just make a Hulk. They buy the rights to Hulk from Universal and make a bloody Hulk film. I want that to happen. And then they don't have to pair him up with Thor all the time.
Oh,
It is a
can
bit
we
of a shame that the Hulk didn't get his own sequel.
Hmm?
It is a bit of a shame he didn't get his own sequel.
Yeah, because there's a lot of characters that you can put forward with the Hulk storyline as potential. Like you've got the leader, who is the main antagonist of the Avengers, and he has been for a while. You could even bring pretty good. But also like good guys, you could bring in She-Hulk and not make her a bloody lesbian porno whatever. But you know,
What's
make
wrong with being a lesbian porno? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
when she's not even a sex symbol anymore and she's more of a butch dyke.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, literally.
Well, she is a She-Hulk after all. I mean,
Well, no,
that would be kind of a convincing person to be a dyke.
Well, to be honest, all you need, Sir Adamantine, for that is just replace She-Hulk with Steve Shive's wife.
That tiny little midget girl.
Oh god! Please, I want to keep the She-Hulk from the '90s cartoons intact because she was awesome. Okay, the one thing that Marvel has recently messed up with the Hulk or She-Hulk in general is that when you become a Hulk, you are the opposite of what you are. Bruce Banner was a brilliant scientist, so when he transforms into the Hulk, he's near enough a Neanderthal, and he has to bloody battle his way to literally have some form of intelligence again. But because it's like the Hulk and Bruce are two different entities, you know, it's kind of weird. But with Jennifer, who was She-Hulk and Bruce's cousin, she was a total tomboy. She was, she might have been training to become a lawyer, but she's, she would bust your kneecaps open with a baseball bat if you gave her the chance. So when she became a Hulk, she turned into somewhat of an Amazon, just a super sexy, super toned woman. And it's the same for many people who were hit by gamma radiation. So when Marvel basically redesigned She-Hulk to have this super short haircut with no boobs whatsoever and looks like a bloody dyke, no, that's not She-Hulk.
You know what? Oh, sorry. I'll let Sir talk.
You know what I'm particularly excited about the whole Fox Disney thing is if they can bring the X-Men into the Marvel's universe.
Yes. Will we have a better Phoenix? I wonder.
I don't know. I don't think either of the two X-Men films that did the Phoenix did a horrible job with it.
I think they could have done better with the Phoenix. More of a dominating personality as well.
What I want to see a remake of is the 80s program. Right, you might be not surprised by this, but it's Airwolf.
Oh my god. Really, Jack? The main character is a helicopter. Oh, no wonder why you... That's why. Duh.
Yeah, I'm sure actually these days the kids will actually love that identify with that.
Especially those who identify with an attack helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But it's not going to be Knight Rider, is it?
Maybe they'll stop complaining and start being like, yes, we have our representation now. We have a helicopter as a main character.
Yeah, you can chuck commies out a bit, though.
And
they could do more than just chuck them.
And to answer Malevolent Rider in the chat, what about Red Hulk? Yes, because he was a general who was all about strategy. When he became the Red Hulk, he was more about Leroy Jenkins and becoming a lot more angry than usual. So he was a total personality switch of what he usually was. But there you go.
My wife's looking at me funny now. She's trying to watch TV and she can kind of hear what you're saying.
Sorry, AK.
Nah, she's only watching Alien 2 anyway. She's seen it millions of times.
One of the greatest films ever.
It is. It is.
It's good. Based on Vietnam War, really, isn't it?
Pretty much. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, guys, because I've got to finish this up in time for when Irate Bear and Sinatra and Drunken Uncle do Ghost Play. So, because you never know when they might need a Viper. So, yeah.
A Viper, a scorekeeper.
Pretty much. Or you never know when they might need my idiocy for the word game.
Oh, they love that, don't they?
Yeah, they love that.
I got to say, some of the games they play, they're the ones who don't come out looking so smart.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, I'm still pretty mad at Sinatra. He's there going, I typed in pneumonia and it wasn't pneumonia, it was bloody phenomena. And he's there, if I hadn't deleted the bloody the DM, I would have gone, that's pneumonia, you freaking idiot.
Well, if his spelling is anything like his reading, it's got to be pretty brutal.
Alright, so I'm going to end it there. Thank you to everybody in the chat for coming to watch this what would you say? There's monstrosity, there's shitstorm, there's
Clusterfuck.
there we go, clusterfuck. That's a word that needs to be used more often.
Well, I was being spanked on stream, so sadly it wasn't.
Oh, one last bit of information. It's not really Kai's birthday. He lied.
Oh. Stupid Kai. Anyway.
Well, he lied to Twitter, not us.
Fair enough. Right. So, and thank you to my lovely patrons for joining me. I'm happy that I managed to get Methodos on this stream again.
You know, Jack, is it just me, or does Methodos and Alfred, despite living a half a world apart, seem to have very similar accents?
Yeah, I've noticed that as well a little bit.
Oh, I think you're both full of shit.
See, that sounds just like Alfred.
Yes. Alfred would say that exactly the same way.
Oh fuck!
I think this might be a double life thing.
You got a twin.
I already have a twin.
Oh god, the ghost poo started.
Well, you better get out of here then, Viper.
Yep. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to my Patreons for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
All right, see you, Viper.